So welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We're back today. We're taking on the Gunners. That's right. They're lying in second place. We're in fifth. And we're 7 points behind them. That's right. We lose today. We're 10 points behind them. We're further behind Tottenham. And probably further behind City and Liverpool as well. And it's not looking particularly great. Purely for the fact that a lot of players are down again. Marcus Rashford is on red. I mean, come on. I don't have enough forwards as it is. He's on red. Martial's also on orange, but needs probably a bit of a rest. Lindelof's on orange as well. So this is what we're going to go for. I'm mixing it up again. I mean, I've got to find a formation that's going to work for me. And honestly, right now, in the situation we are with United, without Pogba, which is severely affecting our spirit, I'll be happy with trying to not drop too many points until he's back in a couple of weeks. So today, I'm really going to pack it in the middle. What with them playing 3 centre mids, I'm going to go for 4. Well, a DMF and an AMF, but we're going to play Matic, McMaddison with McTominay and Lingard, with Sancho and Greenwood up top, and then these 4 at the back. Now, it's going to get a little bit messy. I'm trying fluid formation, so when we get the ball, I'm literally going to get players forward. You can see the back line moves up a little bit. I don't want to play Wan-Bissaka too high because they have got Pepe and Van Persie as well, by the way, back at Arsenal, his former side. Get Matic to move a little bit into the hole. McTominay advances with Maddison. Lingard pushes right behind Greenwood, and Sancho goes a little bit wider. And then when we're out of possession, just literally drop the boys back. It looks ridiculous, but I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it because there's nothing else for me to do right now. So there we have it. Let's hope and pray that today's another interesting game. I mean, the matches are always kind of interesting anyway because you never know which way they're going to go. I'm going to keep it on Legend because I just feel like I have to at this point. I want to win on Legend, and I was winning as well. It's not like I was struggling big time to win matches. We just are right now. Anyway, let's dive into it. Please do smash the like button if you enjoy the video. And as always, let's see how we get on. So Manchester United return to Old Trafford to take on the Gunners of Arsenal, who are lying in second place. They've had a really, really solid start to the season. Man United had a good start, but it's slowly tapered off. And now they're failing to win matches. I don't know how long it's been since they've won a match, but they've got to get back to winning ways. So we are off and running. It is Monday Night Football time. And Man United, well, I'm not going to get off to a good start by giving the ball away there, as Luke Shaw is busy early on. Oh, Pepe has read that one completely from David De Gea, and that is a nightmare by Man United. Just sums up their season right now. Comedy gold at the back. And now Xhaka will take the corner. And he's going to take it short. It is floated in towards the near post, headed away. Greenwood couldn't quite lay it back to his man. Robin Van Persie back at Old Trafford, reliving the memories. Definitely won't be a player that United will want to see score, but I think if the fans want to see one player score today, that probably would be Robin Van Persie. Not that they want to see anyone scoring against them. Here is Wan-Bissaka. Overlapping run. He's got some space and time here. Question is, how's the delivery? Near post! And it was McTominay. Took the gamble. It was a comfortable save by Leno. Near post. But that's better. Good run by Wan-Bissaka. Maddison to take. 6 minutes played. He's got near post, and I tell you what, that would have been some header. Mason Greenwood going for the diving header, and it wasn't far away from that near post. A decent couple of chances, but it's all about putting the ball in the back of the net. As you know. Matic, terrible touch by him there. You can't afford to give it away. Not with the likes of Aubameyang lurking. And David De Gea with a comfortable save. Fast-paced action here early on. Here's McTominay now. We go all the way back to Eric Bailly. Maguire. Arsenal are playing that 3 up the top. So United, they're going to find room. It's just a question of getting in behind Arsenal. Making the most of the chances they get. They were very unlucky in that match against Leicester, that's for sure. Referee, is that a free kick? No, it isn't. Matic is going to try and stay with his man here. It's a good ball, but David De Gea out quickly, comfortably. But Arsenal regain it yet again. And now they've got a chance here with Sancho. There was options down the left and right, but he couldn't play it quick enough. Guendouzi back to Ceballos. Jose Mourinho, you feel like, he's gone for 4 in the middle today. Very diamond-like formation to stop some of the Arsenal possession that they're going to get through the middle, but they can't afford to create too much, Man United, because if they do, they're going to leave holes coming forward, as you just saw. Referee, that's a foul. Yes, it is. Maguire telling Wan-Bissaka just to get forward. Sancho. Lingard lays it off. Greenwood lays it back. Maddison. Taking too long though, isn't he? Got to be more convincing than that. And now a chance for Pepe as he tries to get away from Eric Bailly. We know he's got a lot of pace, but that is not the best cross in the world. Must have been watching Wan-Bissaka recently. What on earth is that from David De Gea? He's giving a gift to his former teammate of Robin van Persie there. And now we have a chance. Oh, we did have a chance. Greenwood was on the last man, but the pass from Lingard was not the pass that he wanted. A couple of loose balls here from both teams. Aubameyang. United win it back. And then they lose it. Aubameyang once more. Fed off nicely, Bellerin. Skips past the initial challenge, but that's good defending. And now Greenwood. Is that a free kick? No. Got all the ball. A little bit of man. And Greenwood will go back to Luke Shaw. 25 minutes played. Not too many chances for either team as of yet. Sancho, you can see he is dropping off Sancho out wide every now and then just to try and get the ball, isn't he? Wants to be involved. Here he is again. Nicely worked by United. Sancho. Now he's got players near post. Good enticing ball. And now it's Robin van Persie. Watch the run by Aubameyang because they've left a huge gaping hole. And Eric Bailly wasn't there, but David De Gea was. It was a really good strike as well. Now Luke Shaw. Feeds it off to McTominay. Gets it back. Greenwood. Jesse Lingard. Starts again with Matic. Here is Wan-Bissaka. The movement from United's better. And he's seen the run forward towards Maddison. And it's 1-0. And Leno took the gamble, didn't he? Jose is delighted. The fans erupt at Old Trafford. And Maddison is back on the score sheet. That's where he needs to be. But yeah, have a look at Leno here. He thought Maddison was going to lay it square. The fans are just going absolutely bonkers here at Old Trafford. The relief on United's face to score first. Great run by Maddison here. And watch Leno. He thinks he's going to lay it square. He doesn't. And he gets beaten at his near post. United have dominated. 62% possession when they've had it. They've made the most of it. But here comes Arsenal. Pepe. Plenty of players to choose from, but well done Luke Shaw. And he's done brilliantly well there, to be fair. Lingard. Sancho lays it off to Maddison. Doesn't have any other support. He may have to go this alone. It's not a bad run by him. Took a big deflection and Leno takes claim. So the second half begins and there's no changes for either side. Man United now playing from right to left, hoping to hold on to this 1-0 lead. They normally are the masters, aren't they, holding on to a 1-0 lead. They want to do it again today, but that's an inviting ball over the top here. Luke Shaw trying to stay with Pepe. Ball's delivered back post. Good clearance away. And now Man United can hopefully do something with it. Scott McTominay finding Luke Shaw. Back again. So what United need to do, possess the ball, work it around when they can. McTominay again. Matic. Bit of space out here for Luke Shaw. Feeds it up the line. Greenwood, lovely little flick by him, and not quite sure what happened there with Arsenal. But they got very fortunate. And now Aubameyang. But, you know, Van Persie, I mean, how old is he now? He's getting on a bit. Is he really going to cause United problems at the back? That's why it's interesting that he is starting today. I feel like at some point he probably will come off. Wan-Bissaka, lovely play. Sancho now. Great run by the Englishman. Near post delivery. Flicked away. Back to Wan-Bissaka. Maddison picks it up. Lays it off to Scott McTominay. Fed inside. And it's Jesse Lingard with an attempt, but no real conviction on the finish. But Arsenal are looking vulnerable here at the back, especially with a ball like that from Leno. Not looking the best. Can't find a way through as well at the moment. But United will let them have the ball in these areas. Well played, Eric Bailly. Great header. Now here's Lingard. And he can start again with Luke Shaw. Arsenal, you feel they've got to make a change at some point. You can see Van Persie's getting peeled out every single time, which has given Wan-Bissaka all the time and space in the world to take his time and pick out a pass. Oh, good idea by Aubameyang. Luke Shaw will go back to Eric Bailly. Matic, who's playing in the hole, but there it is again. There's the space for Wan-Bissaka to come into. Couldn't quite make the most of it this time, though, as he got caught. Good pressure by Man United as they look to steal it. Couldn't quite get there first. Good little reverse ball, Wan-Bissaka. Sancho keeps peeling off to the flanks, but why not when you get the time and day that you do? The ball's been fed back. It is Jesse Lingard. Big deflection, and United will take the corner. So Man United make a change. James has come on for Mason Greenwood. And Lacazette has also come on, but Van Persie's not been replaced. It's been Pepe. An interesting change there by the manager. There we're talking about Van Persie probably does need to come off, and Arsenal manager decides to go the other way, and that's a good looking ball over the top. De Gea should get there first. Just about did. And now a chance here for James. Oh, he tried to flick it the other way, and Maddison was lurking about. He's, you know, getting forward, Maddison, when he can. That's the way this tactically is set up by Jose. When they don't have the ball, they'll sit a little bit deeper. Then when they get the ball, it's a chance for them to break forward. As Maguire gives it all the way back to De Gea. Luke Shaw now. Not a good idea because Guendouzi read that very, very well. Fed through the middle. It is going to be Aubameyang on the left foot. Snapshot. Wide of the post. Poor play by Luke Shaw there. Credit to Guendouzi for reading it, but got to do better as a fullback. Aubameyang, nice little fake, but never got hold of it. And United's second change. Oh, tired Wan-Bissaka, replaced by the experienced Ashley Young. And there's the attempt, 6 attempts to 4. Arsenal have also made the change. Another interesting one. Aubameyang's come off, Tamane's come on up top. Is he going to be the player that can change the game? Or hang on a minute, because he nearly made an instant impact with a pass up the line to Lacazette. Man United have got to be careful. Sancho gives chase. He's on his last legs as well, but United are really lacking the firepower up top. No Martial on the bench. Rashford's there, but he's not 100%. Here comes Matic. Good looking ball up the line. And here goes Sancho. Is he going to get there? Just about. Didn't have the physical strength though, and Arsenal clear it away. Only as far as Ashley Young. Lingard. Nice turn by him. Luke Shaw. Feeds it across. McTominay. Somehow McTominay managed to keep it, and he's won himself a free kick. Brilliant play there. Unless it's the other way. No, it's the other way. I lied. I thought he won the foul, but no, he smashed someone in the face. Now United's final change. Fred coming on to replace Sancho. Well, you often hear the old term park the bus with Jose Mourinho, and it looks like he's probably setting up for something like that now. But with Fred coming on, there's a chance for James. You know, James playing up top, but he's got a lot of pace, as we know. I mean, right now, you're probably thinking, you know what, just get the ball forward, United, if you can, and let him do some running. Here is Bellerin. Lost possession, then won it back. Lost it again. Fed up the line, looking for Pepe. Better by Arsenal. Is Ashley Young going to keep it on? That's the question. Yes, he is, just about. That's not a good ball at all. Sloppy place to give it away. Kolasinac. Tackled by Fred. Oh, here is a chance for United now. And the ball over the top is a good-looking one. Is James going to get there? He very well might. Got the pace. Can he steal it? He has stolen it. It's James. Oh, it was denied by Leno. Maybe he tried to open up his body just a little bit too much. But it was Arsenal looking shaky at the back. Now they maybe have a couple of chances left if they can get the ball forward. Here is Van Persie. He's laid it across. He's got it back. And David De Gea rescues the day, possibly. Denying the former Manchester United man, an experienced Dutchman who's got such a predominant left foot. That was unlucky. Chance for the corner. Here's the save count for you. 5 saves to 4. Not great play there at all. Daniel James will pick this up. And you know what Daniel James will do with this? He'll go for a bit of a run. And he swung it round the other way. He was looking for Fred. Looked like that could have been possibly a handball by Leno. Final minute at Old Trafford. It's going to be a huge result if they can hang on. Swung round the other way. Maddison with the tired legs. Great ball over the top. Man United have been caught here. Well played, Maguire. Hoofed away, and Manchester United take home the 3 points. Bit of arguing between Kolasinac and Bellerin, but that will do. The kings of the 1-0 wins have done it again, and will close the gap now down to 4 points between them and the Gunners. Well, there we have it. Very even. I mean, it was 7-7. 52 to 48% possession. Man of the match today, James Maddison. Well, at least we managed to grind that one out. It wasn't pretty, I know, but I'll take it. I'll take it. That formation wasn't bad. I mean, it was something different. I wasn't too impressed with Arsenal at the back, but that's kind of tradition as well. But Aston Villa won 1-0 against Leicester. Good result for them. Norwich drew 1-1. Chelsea won 1-0. Man City won 3-1. Liverpool lost to Newcastle. Brilliant result there. Tottenham won 2-0. Meh. And Bournemouth losing to Wolverhampton Wanderers. So we remain 5th, but we do close it, as I say, to 4 points on Arsenal. Still 10 behind Tottenham, who are having a ridiculous season right now. 27 goals for them, only 4 conceded, plus 23 goal difference. But yeah, we have a bit of a gap. 6 points between us and West Ham. Everton are really struggling still in bottom place. So we'll return, ladies and gentlemen, probably with 2 matches, hopefully, in the next episode. We'll just do the Besiktas one, get it out the way before we return to Vicarage Road to take on Watford and then Everton. And Pogba now has to be... I'm pretty excited just to get him back. 1 week till he finally arrives. One thing I do have to do, though, is actually go into training and probably sort these boys out a little bit. Someone like James, who really needs to work on, not his speed, absolute waste of time, but he does need to work on his ball control, his dribbling. I mean, roaming flank isn't bad on ball control. Dribbling, prolific winger, but I think maybe, roaming flank could be good for him to get those stats up. But yeah, this is something I'll probably work on in the next episode. We'll return and definitely have a look at this and try and sort out a couple of players that we really need to fix. I mean, stamina is also an issue, isn't it? It's like players getting knackered for no reason at all. And I'm not even sprinting that much. But yeah, we'll see. Hopefully players are up for it. Well, there. See, randomly now, Rashford's gone from red to blue. The form errors on this game, they need to kind of address them. Because, I mean, Rashford... his conditions are 5. If it's a 5, it's about a middle ground. It shouldn't be getting red a lot at all. None of these players really should. But yeah, maybe it's something they can look into. But yeah, we'll return in the next episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe for more and take care.